Well met, wandering soul. You were not born broken. You were not born behind walls. You were not born carrying a name. You were born vast, unshaped, untouched, a stream of living awareness, brilliant, wild, and entirely your own. But the world doesn't know how to hold what it cannot control. So from your very first breath, you were taught to fold into labels, fold into roles, fold into a shape that made others comfortable enough to call you normal. You were given a name, not just to recognize yourself, but to begin the long process of becoming recognizable. And slowly, your skywide psyche began to shrink, just enough to be loved, just enough to be safe, just enough to survive. And in that shrinking, something was lost. You stopped asking what was true and started asking what was tolerable. You called disconnection calm. You called numbness peace. You called survival success. But beneath all of that, beneath the story you've told the world, beneath the armor, the brilliance, the burnout, something still breathes. A presence. It watches. It waits. It whispers when the world finally goes quiet. This isn't all of me. And it's right. This is not a book of quick fixes. Not a guide to become stronger, faster, or more impressive. This is an unraveling, a sacred confrontation with everything that was never truly you. The filters, the tunnel, the inner architecture you inherited or built to survive, not to destroy it, but to see it clearly. And if you're ready to walk beyond it, you will not be asked to be fearless, only to be honest, more honest than you've ever been. Because the truth you're seeking is not something new to learn. It's what remains once all the lies have fallen away. This first book, Reality is Filtered, will guide you through 20 doorways, 20 disruptions, 20 moments of remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. You won't fix yourself here. You will meet yourself, and you will remember what it means to be unfiltered, unmasked, unleashed. If this reached something inside you, follow now. This is just the beginning. Psyche Unleashed is not just a book. It is a return to truth, to freedom, to the self you've always been becoming. This will be one of the most important books you'll ever read, not because it adds something to you, but because it takes away everything you were never meant to carry. The next chapter is coming, and you are finally ready.